There's a place in your heart.
Hi guys, this is Teacher Mel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to learn about multiples and factors. So a multiple is a number that can be divided by another number a certain number of times without remainder, while a factor is one of two or more numbers that divides a given number without a remainder. So for example, if you have 5 times 4, so the answer is 20, right? So we can say that 5 is a factor of 20. So factor of 20. And also 4 is a factor of 20. Okay. So 5 and 4 are factors of 20, while 20 is a multiple of 4. Okay, and 20 is a multiple of 5. Okay, so let's have more example. So let's say we have 45. So if you're going to find the multiples of 45, so let's start with 45. What else? 45. So 90. What is the next number after 90? So it's 135. What else? So it's 180. So how did I get 90, 135 and 180? So when you divide 90 by 45, you will get 2, right? When you divide 135 by 45, you will get 3. Okay, or when you add 45 by 45, you will get 90, and then 90 plus 45 is 135, and then 135 plus 45 is 180, and then 180 plus 45 is 225. Okay, so if the question is what is the next multiple of 45 after 225, right? So what will be the answer? So the answer is 270. So that's how multiple works, right? While factors, for example, if you are asked to find the factors of 45, so there are so many factors of 45. So if we are going to list the factors of 45 one by one, so factors of 45, so this is multiple, and then this is factors, right? If we're going to list the factors of 45 one by one, so let's say 1 times 45. What else? So we can multiply 3 times 15, right? 3 times 15, and then the next one is 9 times 5, or 5 times 9, right? So when you are asked to find the factors of 45, so just list down all the numbers or all the factors. So the factors are 1, 3, 5, 9, 15, and 45. So that's the difference of multiple and factors. When you find the multiple, the numbers that can be divided by another number or a certain number of times without a remainder, while the factor is a one of two or more numbers that divides given number without a remainder. Okay, so let's take more example. Okay, let's take the multiple of 3, 5. Okay, so what are the multiples of 3? So the multiples of 3 are, let's say, start with 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. While the multiples of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and so on and so forth. As you can see, in the multiples of 3 and 5, there is a common number. Okay, as you can see, this one 15 and 15. Yeah, so they are common. They are what we call the least common multiple. Okay, they are called the least common multiple, or simply the LCM. Alright. Okay, another one. Okay, if you are asked to find the multiples of 6 and 8, right? So the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and so on and so forth. While 8 is 8, 16, 24, 32, 32, 40, 48, and so on and so forth. Okay, so those are the multiples of 6 and 8. So what is the LCM? So what is the LCM? So the LCM of 6 and 8 is, so as you can see, 24 and 24 there. So the least common multiple is 24. Alright, now let's go to the factors. So factors are, okay, let's change the color. Let's say you have 48. Okay, so find the factors of 48. So the numbers are, we start with 1 times 48, then 2 times 24, right? Then 3 times 16. So we can do also 4 times 12. What else? We can do 6. We cannot do 5 because 5 times a number is, we cannot get 48. So we can move to 6 times 8. Right? So those are the factors. So to make it clear, the factors of 48 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24, and 48. So those are the factors of 48. Okay, now if you are asked to get the factors of 12 and 15. So the factors of 12 are 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Those numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. While the factors of 15 are, we have 1 times 15, then 3 times 5 only, right? So let's list down in this way. So 1, 3, 5, 15. Okay, so as you can see here, 1 and 1 here are the same, and then 3 and 3 here are the same. Okay, so 1 and 3, so 1 and 3 are called common factors. So 1 and 3 are called the common factors, and 3 is called greatest common factors, or in simply it's called the GCF, right? The greatest common factor, or the highest, sometimes they call it the highest common factors, right? Okay, for the last example, okay, if you are asked to find the LCM and HCF of 20 and 30. Okay, so what are you going to do? So first, let's get the LCM first of the two numbers, 20 and 30. 20 and 30. So the LCM are, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and so on and so forth. While the LCM of 30 are, so 30, 60, 90, 120, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, you will get 60 here as their LCM. So 60 is equal to the LCM, right? But the HCF of 20 and 30 is, let's get the factors of 20. Yeah, so 1 times 20, 2 times 10, and then 4 times 5. We cannot use 3 because 3, when you divide 20 by 3, you will get remainder. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. While the factors of 30 are, so we have 1 times 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 10, and then 4, we cannot use 4, so we can use 5 times 6. So the factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30, right? So 1 the same, 2 the same, 5 the same, 10, right? So the one that I circled are called the common factors, but we are looking for the highest common factor, or the HCF, and the HCF is from here. So the highest is 10. So 10 is the highest common factor. Alright, so that's all for today. Okay, hope you learned from this lesson, and please subscribe if you are not yet connected with my channel, and please share if you can, and don't forget to click the bell, okay, so that you get notified the next time I uploaded my next lessons. Okay, so that's all for today. Bye bye. Please don't forget to support my members, Zamzam and Zoom and Honey Vlogs. Thank you so much.